Hi, Becky, you're back. And today I'm back for another, well, this is not another, this is new. This is actually a Simpsons Hit and Run modding tutorial, which is going to show you, I'm going to cover some stuff that I can cover quickly in here. Maybe I'll do some for BFBB, but maybe I will at some point. This I can hold this and show you. I don't have the capture card, so this I can actually show you though. I'm gonna zoom in and show you how to do this, and this is something you guys can do it yourself. This actually is very easy to do. Actually, you don't need the PC game for this. You technically want it because it's way easier to just get to the files. Well, you need the launcher if you want to. Okay, I'll explain a little before I get into this. I'll explain if you don't know what this is. Okay, this is the PC game, but you need something called the Lucas Simpsons Hit and Run mod launcher right there. This, if you don't have that, you won't be able to download other people's mods, and you won't be able to use cheat keys, hacks, make the game look better, DirectV 9, all that jazz. But you can't, if you don't have the launcher, you're gonna have to mod the files yourself and change them. And if you don't have a copy of Hit and Run, make sure if you don't want to use a launcher, you're gonna have to copy all these files, make a file on your desktop, call it Hit and Run backup or whatever you want to call it. It's up to you, and you paste all these files into it. If you use the launcher, you can use a meta of the game, and I don't know how to use the meta. It's a bugger, so I just took it from another tutorial, and I'm using my own mod. I just took the meta from another person. But this is the Lucas mod launcher. I'll explain what I mean by taking it. I just named it this, I don't know why. I'm going to probably call it Toy Box. But I just wanted to do a simple name. I was just tired. I just wanted to, just for testing. This is the actual mod that I took it from. It's the better app. I took his meta. If you don't know what I'm saying, this is a tutorial mod he made. So there's a thing here called the meta. And this is what controls what the launcher recognizes in your mods, basically. I'm not going to cover this too much, because, well, there's tutorials that explain more of that than I'm going to go into how the meta, because I don't fully know how the meta works. I don't know how to get it to recognize stuff. I can make a text document. I can type stuff in, but it won't. I save it, but the meta does not work. It doesn't give me this icon like a tool. It doesn't work for some reason. It just says it just doesn't work. But so I took his meta. Yeah, you guys, if you have trouble using the meta, this is the video for you. Just take an existing mod from someone else, and don't steal their whole ideas. What I'm trying to say is take the meta, and you're going to see a bunch of text documents in here. This is his text. All I did, see, this is all his stuff. There's a thing here, sorry, I'm going to try my best to explain and show. So required, hacks, custom files, custom text. You have to type all that in, equals custom equal. You don't have to use custom text. You don't have to use, but if you want custom files, you need those for you can change the game without changing the normal PC files. That's what I'm saying. So this is all his stuff, right? There's a lot in here. But what I did is like, for example, I just did this. I took a bunch, I went like this, and took a bunch out. I took the bottom out too. That little bottom I took out too. I didn't cover all of it right now. I took the bottom out. I took all of this until custom. Not 1.0. I had to remove a lot of stuff, but I'm going to show you what his looks like. So, if we go to my tutorial file, be there in a second. I'm just gonna open it. Okay, this is my tutorial file. Here's the meta, right? Yes. As you can see, I removed quite a bit of it because this is my mod, so I just took. So if you don't remove what he has, it's gonna keep harassing you and saying, but you have custom text, no custom text file, but you have a required hack name. Yeah, you have to. Whatever you put in here is what your mod launcher is gonna see. So whatever you type in here is what controls what the launcher recognizes. If you're not going to use custom text, don't put it in there. Because every time you open the mod, it's going to harass you and say, but you don't have custom text. And yeah, so whatever you want to do. I'm just starting small. I'm learning mods. I know Bikini Bottom modding pretty well, so I want to get into this a little bit. But yeah, all I have here is custom text and created by Brandon, like, you know, and this stuff, it's supposed to be butter apple, but I'm just changing it to make my own mod. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I can't use the meta. If you don't know how to use the meta, just take someone else's mod and then take their stuff out and put your stuff in. You're also going to have to change their files too. So for example, I'm going to skip to the good stuff. I'm going to show you how to change characters today and stuff, guys. I'm just explaining a little bit. Like, these are all my files, by the way. Like, I'm going to move back. Those are all my files. Those were his, but I just went into what you do is you go to the hit and run. Get back up all the way until you reach the normal hit and run, and then you see all arts and all these files. I just copied all. You just copied them and put them in your mod, basically, and then you can. So if you have another person's mod and you want to borrow their meta, if you don't know how to use it, at this point I don't know how to use the meta, so I know how to type stuff into it. I just don't know how to get it to recognize. So you can change their meta and add your own stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. So now let's cover. I'm going to cover how to change stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what you have to do, and this is very easy to do. And now if you guys don't have the PC version, you can still do the stuff I'm showing you in this video. But you need Dolphin Emulator for this. If you have Dolphin Emulator, you can do this stuff today I'm showing you. Some of the stuff is possible with the Dolphin version. You don't get with the GameCube version on computer. Not everything is just PC. But PC version is easier because you have a mod launcher. And also, it's easier to get to the files because they're just here. Like, you know what I mean? So I recommend using PC version, but if you don't have access to the PC version, don't know where to download it, or don't know how to install it, I'm going to make a video and show you how to download it at some point, because the other website I showed you where to get it from is gone now, as you probably knew. If you were to go and, you try to follow my tutorial, that website's gone now. Yeah, and there's another website, this one's gone too. The one I've been using for 2 years is gone now. I went to find it, and it's gone. So I had to find another hit and one for my other computer, but yeah, hopefully it's fine. I tested on a laptop, but let's get into it. So basically, at first, if you're going to sacrifice your own files, then okay, I'm gonna have to move closer now to show you. So if you want to sacrifice your own files, you're gonna have to go into scripts. If you're not using the launcher to change stuff, I'm gonna show you 2 ways. If you're not using the launcher, you just go into scripts. You go to missions. Level 01 right here, and you see something called level I. So they both say level. Oh no, here we go. Level I. Level is something about the level itself. I don't know too much, but I think missions and stuff is in here. Level I is where you can change cars and costume. Well, both of these do that. For cars, you have to change the cars names in here. Change the car names in here. For characters on the streets and stuff, you just go into here. So, let's show you this. So, I'm going to show you how to do this. It's kind of interesting, actually. Sorry for the stupid camera thing. When I get a tripod, I'll be happy. I'm sorry. Not tripod, like, sorry about that. It's just, I'm going to probably learn how to use a program at some point. But I want to show you guys this anyway. Yeah. So, just scroll down with your mouse. Just scroll down, and I'm gonna try my best to explain things slowly, because some people that make these tutorials don't actually do that. They rush and rush. It's like, I don't know why they do that, because then you have to watch the same part of the video over and over again just to learn the one little thing they teach you. I hate when people rush. They don't always do it, but it can get annoying. Okay, so you're gonna see something called create traffic groups, and if you go down farther, you're going to see something else, but we're just going to focus on traffic right now. I'm not going to change anything right now because I have one hand. I can't do that for you guys for this. But basically, you want to go, you have to see, wait a second, I think this is the wrong. Okay, to show you my change, I have to go in the launcher to show you the changes. So, the folder you're in, you're fine, but I'm gonna show you the changes. So, I'm gonna go into my mods here. These are hacks. Okay, this is just a name for testing. Custom files, scripts, missions, open it. level 1. I'm gonna just go back. I'm just gonna go find. Okay, so scroll down again. I'm gonna find where I put it. I think it's somewhere here. Let's try to look, go down, 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 down. So much shit in here. Okay, so you're gonna see create traffic groups. Create traffic groups group right there. Now I'm gonna back up a bit. It's because it's the phone pisses when I do this. It does not like white backgrounds. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Anyway, so you can see this. You see one's called. I'm gonna make my mouse bigger. It's. You're gonna see something called C. I changed this. This is not normally C police. There's supposed to be a school bus here. It's level 1's cars. You know, the crusty pop, you know, the Buzz Cola truck and all that crap. Yeah, I changed it. So this is C police. Yeah, ice cream truck, snake. That's the vehicle. Now you have to make sure you put a capital in police. And P has to be a capital. I don't know. I just copied the files on there, but to make it easier. But yeah, you make sure you type it in, and you make sure you don't remove stuff. Like, you gotta be careful with this. You don't want to remove these dots. These dots here, I don't know what you call these, and don't move this stuff. You just have to, you know, you highlight this, and you can change and then get rid of it. Make sure you don't, you see, you want it just to take the name out. You don't touch anything outside of here is what I'm trying to say. So that's how that works. And then you're going to have to go into another folder for this. So once you change the name, you then go into level, just level, open it, and you're going to have to find that again. And I know where it's located. Go down, load, P3Ds. This is basically the traffic. So, as you can see, I have ice cream truck, so whatever you change the car, if you change school bus, they don't put the S at the end. They made a mistake. So, you got to find the school bus in here, and change it in here. So change it in the other place, ped groups, traffic groups, and you got to go in level and change it in here. Once you change it in both, make sure you save. Now, I didn't cover something actually. I almost forgot to tell you guys this. It's going to drive you insane if I didn't tell you this. You make sure, before you change anything, you have to click on level I and level whatever level you want to add. These are text document files. We have to open it through text document. You have to open it through text document. When you see open it, click text document. Click this. You have to make sure read only is unchecked. If it's checked, you can't save your stuff. And you click apply and you click OK. And once you're done, you hit save in the text document. There's a thing to save it in. And now I'm going to show you guys how to change characters. I'm going to jump in the game and show you how this looks. So you can change, if you guys didn't know, you guys can change the characters' skins, where you buy shop characters from. For this, you go into art, go into, no, you do not go into art. Forget what I said. You go into scripts, right here. Then you go into missions, right here. And then you go down to rewards. Now, make sure you right-click and turn read-only off, like I showed you. You can't save stuff. You need to go into here. I'm doing the best to explain this. I want to show you guys something cool. Hopefully I can... I'm playing it pretty well, actually. I'm not rushing either. That's just probably a good thing I'm not rushing. I want people to understand this. I don't want to rush, honestly. So, now you have all this stuff here. I don't know where it's located. Yeah, Homer... Let me just find it real quick. Alright, found it. Took a second. So, go in that folder until you find a thing called Homer, under, Homer fat, and, well, that's what it would say if I didn't change it. But, as you can see, I did change it. And we have here Homer. That's the default Homer. But we have Bart here, which is not normally a playable character in this level. We also have Ned here. We have Welf here. Now, you're probably wondering, what the... Yeah, these are actually characters... These are the costumes you buy for Homer. Well, they should be. This is Bart. This is supposed to be like Homer's like ladies outfit, and then there's the underwear outfit, and there's, all this stuff, right? But no, we got normal Homer. But then I decided to change the costumes to be, so now you can buy custom, secret characters. So instead of buying clothes for Homer, you can buy other characters to play as. Yeah, it's cool shit. So here's Bart, Ned, and Ralph. Now you also have the prices. So if you go over here, you can change them. So you can have it be 40, 100. You can change. So 130 and 300. Yeah, I changed the prices. So then all you do then after you do all, you just type in the character's name. That's it. And no, you don't have to go into load and change it there. For characters, you just go into level I, which I just showed you how to get to here. But with vehicles, you have to go into level I and change the group, stuff. And then level, you have to change the... You gotta do it in both for vehicles, that's what I'm trying to say. But with rewards in... I didn't even cover pedestrians. Let's cover pedestrians, and I'll show you the level. I changed it quite a bit, so just change the name of the character. So if it's called Homer H/Fat, change it to B-Man, change it to Marge, change it to Apu, change it to any character. For some reason, Sea Captain won't work. I don't know. I'm probably missing something out. I don't know what's wrong with Sea Captain. Another YouTuber had problems with it. Don't know what the problem is with that stupid character, but it won't work. Not that I really care about playing that character anyway, but I don't know why he won't work, but whatever. So I'm going to show you pedestrians now. So to get to pedestrians, you just go to levels, and you navigate back to level I, level I. So you see level. So this is how you change the cars. You have to change the cars in level I, the name, and change the car in level. But for pedestrians, you just go into level I. And you gotta find the pedestrians in here. So just scroll down till you see, not the car group, the other group. Let me just find it again. Where the hell is it? I'll find it for you guys. It's pretty cool, honestly, you can do this. So I'm just gonna get to it. This is traffic, create traffic. So it's a little farther down from here. Create PED groups. What PED stands for pedestrians, apparently. So okay, so we have here Snake, Jimbo, Krusty, Smithers, and I changed quite a bit. And if you make sure you change more than a couple, because you're gonna only have one side of the street being them. If you gotta change quite a few in here. I did a lot. I did almost every. Yeah. So change the names of them. Make sure you have the right name of the character. And you can't always rely on copying and pasting names of characters through the. If you go to a file called chars, that's the character. You can't always copy the file names because sometimes they're spelled wrong. Apparently, Radical had some spelling errors with some of these files. Or maybe the download link I don't know, or it's the way I'm using it. But sometimes if one's called Bart Tool, the tool name doesn't have the I or something, so it won't work. Something you have to manually type in because sometimes they have spelling errors on the file names for some reason. So you might have to manually. Sometimes you can just copy and paste it in. And if you're wondering, to copy, I didn't show you guys that. If you don't know this, you have to do it the short way. You do Control C to copy, and you do Control V to paste, basically. That's the shortcut for it. That's how you do it. So I'm gonna now make sure we save up there, and then now we can finally go in the game and show you what I did. So I just want to cover all of that, because if you guys want to try this yourself, well, now you can. So I'm gonna go in the game and show you what it looks like. So if you guys are using the launcher like I am, you just click the mod your name, and you go in. If you're not using the launcher, you just click on Simpsons application. You know what that is. So then you click launch. Or if you're not using launcher, just click the Simpsons application. All right, we're in the game. So if you copied what I did, or you want to try different characters, you should get the same. It should work. So I'm gonna show you how it looks. Make sure you turn your mod on if you're using your mod. Make sure it's ticked or it won't work, obviously, but if you're using the mod launcher, you just change the standard game. And we're back to using the launcher now. The game's working properly now, which is good. So, yeah. As you can see, You can immediately play as the police car if you wanted to.
Hit a dog with a saddle.
I can immediately just grab a police car and drive.
I'm a mean speed thingy.
And as you can see, we got characters that aren't normally here, like Smithers. These characters, this is how you, if you always wondered how the hell people change, yeah, this is how you do it. It's that easy to do, guys. You just change the name of the file, the characters' names. This is so easy to do. I mean, it's almost like the makers wanted this a secret because it's so easy to do on PC or GameCube Dolphin. This works on, you see, there's the ice cream truck. That's not playable normally, so I put it back on the road. Here's Jimbo. I'm just gonna show you guys it. Show you it.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Armored truck.
My neck.
Jackers. Krusty is there. Snakes there. As you can see, and they duplicate because of the pedestrians. So you can have so many snakes, and they walk, they talk. If you were to kick these guys, right? If I kick them and have them fall over, they'll act like pedestrians. They will run away from you. Yeah, they have no problem being coded in. They just work. They just work as if it's nothing's wrong, apparently. So I can grab the bandit card. Now you have Snake's card everywhere, see? I don't know, or they just call it Snake's card, but see? I can just take I can just take any bunch of these cards now. Now here's where it gets really cool. Even cool, well, it's cool enough as it is, but I can go in here now and pick different people. I don't have the places aren't going to show up because I've already beat the game. But if I were to pick new game, they would show up. I believe Bart's 40 coins, and I think something. One of them was 100 or something. See, Bart is now here. We have Ned. We have Ralph, and no, you don't have to pick these. You can pick whoever you want, except Sea Captain. For some reason, Sea Captain does not work, but they are playable. They work now. I can now play as Wolf Righam and just run around and have some fun.
I would be happy to suggest these new pretzel rods. They're made by an oil company.
I can pick. Let's pick Ned for some. Yeah, they don't talk though. But if I would have picked Bart, they would talk. That's what I'm saying.
I'm so glad you came. If I don't increase profits, I'll have to sell.
So it's pretty sick actually. So I'm gonna pick. Let's just show you. Bart will talk because Bart has voice lines. So then I can talk to Apu and ask for food.
I need something with no vegetable content, please.
Or perhaps a little quote-unquote shrimp would...
But for now, let's just play, Wealth, I guess. But, yeah, so I can play as this character now. I can run around the levels and just go for a nice explorers. Exploring, and, yeah.
Other side, freak ball. Oh, like no. Hasta la vista, suckers. Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I suffer for your sins.
Oh, there is so no way I am letting you drive.
And these guys have conversations with each other too. If you find them beside each other, they do have the pedestrians. They'll still talk to each other. You got two cars there. See? Yeah, they do duplicate. It's really cool because yeah, the pedestrians they're NPC characters normally, like standard little boys, standard, you know. But They're not Simpsons characters normally, so now you got duplicated characters all around.
Chicks
It's really
love
weird.
it when I do this.
Oh, it's really
This
cool.
town is going to behave.
What? This is so fun. You guys could try this, yeah. Just do what I told you in the tutorial, and you can do this. See? Yeah. They're talking together. So if I go, watch that ice cream truck, jeez. Yeah, see, they actually do talk. See, they move their mouths, the one on the right, the car on the right, yeah, see? They will still talk, they act like pedestrians, it just works. Just change the character name and there you go. Change your cars in both files and you get different cars, you can get different characters to play as, you can do quite a few different things. Now, so if you go in the schoolyard now, we have a bunch of, we have all the family members in here. We got Marge, we got Grandpa, we got Homer. We even got a Pooh in here.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Sweet acceleration.
It's really weird looking, honestly. Seeing this.
Danger, danger.
Homer and his dad having a conversation. But like, what, son, why do you have a donut in your head? Yeah, I actually really like, as a kid I've always wanted to do this, because people sold this off, I think it was mostly, Lucas used to do this a lot on his channel and stuff, so I'm like, how do you do this? Yeah, you need the PC version, and I didn't have the PC version, now I have it, but this also works on Dolphin. You can do this stuff on Dolphin too, if you want. Just make sure you have a sys file, so you can access the files. I'm not going to get into how that works, but PC, I told you how to do it on PC. You can do this on Dolphin too with the character swapping. But I use PC because obviously you have the Lucas Mod Launcher for cheats. Like I can do this. You can't do that on Dolphin. You can't do this stuff on Dolphin, so. And you can't download a lot of the Ever mods on Dolphin, so. Like, you know, all the Ever cool mods people make.
Walking dude. Hasta la vista, suckers. Chicks love it when I do this.
Hey, Pooh. Can they bring back a Pooh, please, in the show? There's no need to get rid of that character. Like, he's a nice character. Like, you know, I don't know what they're talking about, but if there's something with the Hindu religion in the show that was insulting and made people upset, then just don't do that joke again. Why are they so? Just bring back a Pooh, please. I like a Pooh. I mean, he's one of my favorite characters in the show. Well, one of my favorite characters. It's sad that he's gone. Like, I don't. Someone should make a petition and bring back a Pooh, because you guys do know this, guys, that a Pooh not being in the show, he's in Hit and Run, right? He's in Hit and Run. Hit and Run. If Hit and Run wants to get remade, yeah, this is actually a full truth here. If Hit and Run wants to get remade, a Pooh needs to be in the game. And since they have trouble with with a Pooh, people are getting mad at. They think he's being mean to Hindu. I don't know what. I'm not going to get into that. But they can't have a Pooh anymore. And he's not in the show anymore, is what I'm saying. So how can we have a Hit and Run game remake if he's not going to be in the game? Yeah, that's another issue. It's probably stopping Hit and Run from being made. It might not, but I want a Pooh back. Okay, in this game specifically, there is some lines that he says that are a little bit like racist, like move it righty. There's some lines in this game that could be a little bit like you better look American. Yeah, there's certain things in this game that is a bit, yeah, but all they have to do is just remove those lines or something, or change them a bit. But that would require voice acting. Like you have to bring back Krusty to say you have better luck if you look American. They're gonna have to change some lines if you want to keep a Pooh if they're mad about some of that stuff. And here's old Gil. No, he doesn't give you cars. You can code him to give you cars though somewhere else and change stuff, vehicles you give him. Basically, this game as a whole, a lot of the text documents you can just change stuff in them. A lot of that stuff you can just change. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, honestly. We got Lou here. We got Jasper here. We got Jasper. We got Lou. We got. Yep. See. But I'm gonna go around to the funniest where if you go far enough. So we got the bandit car. We got two. So we got a stationary bandit car too.
Sweet acceleration.
We have a Ralph. We have Ralph Wiggum. We had Ralph. Where is he? I just saw him. We have. I put Ralph here too. Not just the player character. I mean, I let you. Wow. Those cars. He was just there. He probably. There he is. There he is.
Pay for this.
Hey, clone. What the? Look at me. That cat's breath smells like cat food. Wait, what? Did this knock him into the sky? Okay, that was weird. What the heck happened there? Okay. Okay.
I'm scared.
Hey, go. See, there's so many of these characters.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Hasta la vista, suckers. This town is going to pay for this.
Lou was talking to Ralph there. Ralph. The power plant people, I have to find out where that is. I don't know where that is actually. I looked in there, maybe I missed it, but I didn't change them. I'm trying to find where that is. It's in the same. It should be in the same folder, but I can't find the ped group for that. For some reason. Yeah, they didn't work. I didn't change them. I didn't figure that out, but I changed the majority of them. I mean, finding this level, as you can tell. So when you go here, you got tons. I got Homer. I got all Homers. Except Homer Dirty. That for some reason I couldn't get to work, but everything else worked. I got all the errors. I think I did.
Someone call the cops.
So we got the nerd squeaky voice teen here. We got Bart and Tool. See? Into that. We got that. We got Bartman. We've got a lot of things here in this. So each town area, except for Power Plant, I changed all the pets, so they're all different. You get different things, got different cars, and you guys can change it to what you want. We got Chief Rigum. You can change it to what you guys want your Hit and Run to be like. If you want your Hit and Run to have certain characters, you can change them. It's all what you want to put in the game. It's all up to you. It really is, actually. It's that crazy. You can just go in and change stuff. So now you got Chief Rigum talking to Bartman. Bart. Yeah, these are not NPCs. They work as NPCs. Hey, Dad. It's so weird seeing this. Yes, the randomizer does this, but now you can control you can control it, and you can now drive an ice cream truck, which is normally unused. So that's 100% the game. If you 100% the game, you get this cheat. Yeah, but now you don't have to do that. You can just drive it.
Supposed to happen. This town is going to pay for this.
Hey, I got my hair done.
My car's still there. Even though I went so far away from the map. Sometimes the car can despawn by glitches. I've had it happen on the GameCube before. This is the PS2 though, but this is the PC. One time it happened on GameCube. I went for a walk around the whole town. I just went for a nice stroll, and the car disappeared. When I came back to where it normally would be, it was just gone. Here we got Mr. Burns! See? Yeah, if I didn't show you, I think I didn't show you. Here's Mr. Burns. Here. Yeah, so that's how you completely hack the Simpsons Hit and Run mod and modify it and completely screw the game up. And you can now play your Hit and Run the way you guys want to play it. You can change what pedestrians load. You can. This is how modding. Well, yeah. See, that's how people get different cars and stuff to load up. It's as easy as just changing the text name. That's it. This isn't something like you have to go into something and change this, and then you have to tell it. Type in like like car, the name of the car, spawn. No, you just change the car name. It's that easy to do, and change the pedestrians, and now you can change your character. So I don't have to play as Wolf in Bart and Ned. I can pick different characters. I just change the name again. I can go and play as Teen if I want to. I can play as Kearney and Jumbo if I wanted to. I can play as Jasper if I wanted to. I can play all these different characters. But yeah, so we have normal Homer, but I don't have to. I can probably change that too. But yeah, you can just play anyone you want. Just make sure you have the name. You cannot play if it's like Sea Captain. I don't know what's wrong. I can't get that to work. Maybe you can figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I don't know why it won't work. But yeah, and you can like play anyone. I can play a Pooh and talk to a Pooh. I can do all this stuff. And here's the best. Like I said, you cannot kick now. This isn't a cheat code, so I can still have all my moves. So if you guys just want to switch characters without having to download a mod that has 40 characters in here, you have to scroll through a big list to find. Let's say you want to play as Ned. You have to go through 100 characters to find that character. Right? You know there's a mod for that. I like that mod though, but you have to scroll through a huge list. Just pick the character you want to play as. Like if you want to play as Ned, put it in the costume tent, and then now you have Ned to play. Now yeah, Ned is playable too. As cursed and weird as this is, it's funny. So yeah, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.